Okay, good evening, guys. I think we are live. And we are. One moment. Okay. I'm starting over on a fresh character after my unfortunate demise. One day in. Check the current alive. Sasek still reigns supreme at number 1. Jin is now number 2, 28.9. Reverb's number 3. Crow is number 4, 22.3. I didn't realize you were that high. And then Wasp is at 20. And I'm all the way over here. Starting anew. It's okay though. Oh, you know what? This right here. This up. Oh, silly me. There we go. There we go. I had a black screen up there for a second. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, anyways. Starting anew. One day in, as I was speaking while I had a black screen up. Totally my bad on that. Just picked up my welder mask. Let me check my There we go. Alright, cool. Do. I think I have all the other tools on me. We are fortunate enough to be starting during the morning hours. Definitely thankful for that. Let's see. Not really gonna do them in any particular order. We did cabbages, and that'll do broccoli, I guess. Hello, Rain. How are you doing tonight? I source them from various places like horror movies, horror games, music that I like. Have I ever listened to LA Royal? I have not. What kind of music is that? Is it heavy metal? Is it something else? I'm into all sorts of music, so it doesn't really matter. I was just curious. This will do. You like their dark side of the silver spoon? Lonely and anxiety, they are more rockin'. Oh yeah. I'm into some punk music as well, not like, super into it, but like more like when I say punk, like I mean like old AFI type punk, not like probably more I guess mainstreamish, but nothing like I don't know, like MSI or anything like that. Make sure I grab the welder mask, have all the tools. Okay. Oh, they were on the Disney Channel. That's interesting. They did a cover clip by 5 inch. You mean 9 inch nails? Or is there literally another band called 5 inch nails? I'm just curious. Oh, I'm hitting some lag. Heard. Dyslexia for math and numbers in general. No, I can hear you. I hear you there. For me, it's threes, fives, and eights that blend in together. Ah, I made that same error that everybody makes when they leave the neighborhood. Gotta go this way. Crow's like, umbrella in a car? I'm going to Levenberg. Whoop, and just as he says that, I almost crashed into like 3 different things. Crow, you just jinxed me. Ugh, there I go crashing again. Don't crash, he says. 1 moment later. Oops. It's okay. I got this. Watch out for that car. I'll try. I'm definitely not a good driver. I'm like putting myself in danger just by being in a car. So I lied, no car. Watch, it's coming up now. That'd be funny. Maybe there was a car here. I'll go over that way. Yes, yes. Watch out for these cars though, I'll tell you that. When you get your laptop, where should you spawn? Well, if you wanted to spawn near me, it would be West Point. And then, Jin's over in Riverside. But, and then, Sasek's over in Louisville, but, mainly everybody right now is in West Point. Me, Reverb, Bose, Crow, Luna, and, Seed, he's over there. Umbrella driving, that's a first. The world's doomed. This car is doomed, actually. Umbrella, turn on the heat, you're gonna catch a cold. Probably a good idea. Turn it on. I like how I'm driving a car and everybody's like worried about me. That's how bad I am at driving a car in this game. Everyone's like concerned. Yo, what's up, Hayes? There's cars on the road up ahead. Heard. See one right there, just kind of popped out from the tree. Definitely have to watch out for that guy. Sticking out in the road. Goodness gracious. Aha. If Riverside isn't like too bad, maybe I'll just go there. I really just need to disassemble beds and probably ovens and stuff to get my skills back. But that's why I figured Levenberg, since it's the least frequented area, it would probably have the most items, but maybe Riverside has some stuff I can deconstruct. Should have taken that road. Maybe. This is still the longer way, but it's cool. Probably had time to respawn. Well, that's gonna mess up the alignment. He's like cutting that corner close. Oh, I know. I am living on the edge. Wanted to see something. I can't do it when Hayes is asking where I'm headed. I am headed to Riverside and or Levenberg to deconstruct items to get my skills back since I died. Have I tried drunk driving in Project Zomboid? No, I have not. I have not. Dude, guy did that on Friends. It's hilarious, he says. Am I going to do the airdrop method of loot respawn? I like the respawn we have now, the respawn of just like 25 in-game hours, but I can do the airdrop. I don't mind doing the airdrop ones because it seems like it would be a cool event. No, that's not where I wanted to go. Zoom this in. I was trying to avoid the zombies. train of thought. Let's go down these neighborhoods. This is where Jen lived. Holy moly. Guess we're not gonna get anything at the fortress of Jen here. Definitely a lot of zombies, which I don't mind, but is there gonna be anything in here? I probably will be better off just going over to Levenberg. Oh, there's houses here though. Hang on. I just don't want to get swarmed, and it looks like it's not very cleared out and I'm by myself, so otherwise I totally would. Wonder if I could do 50% sprinter for an event. I can't. I would, I really would, but if I did a 50% sprinter for an event, I think me and you would be the only ones at the event, so unfortunately I can't do that. Just crossing the makeshift bridge. Thor, I think you hit a tree there, but thank you, Thor. Thank you for letting me know that. A cool thing would be if power was restored for one in-game day. Perhaps. I mean, I honestly don't even know if I could do that. And what I mean by that is I think like it would literally ignore my admin command for restoring the power. Because we had an issue with it before and it was ignoring my admin commands to actually turn the power off. Because the power was lasting too long. And I couldn't get it to turn off. It did eventually turn off, but it was on for way too long. You're not being annoying at all. Thor says do it again. He's like, please hit a tree. Kill yourself, you scrub. Hopefully, there's stuff to deconstruct over here. Doesn't look too busy. Sure, I have a weapon equipped, which I do. We don't need power anymore, says Sasek. Crow said it was like literally on for half a year. Just at full speed. He's like, do it at full speed. The event mod I would most like to try, Rain, would be the Horde Night one, where it's like timed or whatever, but I can't get it to work. I've messed with it a lot and it just won't simply won't work. I don't know if it needs to be added at like a server's inception or not, but it's just one of those finicky mods that just kind of ignores my server for whatever reason. We have the zombie camouflage. And I'm not sure what the Whisperer one is. Oh, that's why. What Walking Dead faction do I think that you would be in? You'd probably be hanging out with Negan. Back when he was like a bad guy. Ever. I'll leave it unequipped because I have to disassemble more things anyway. It's personal. Why the saviors? I mean, I could be, or why not the saviors? Is that what you mean? I mean, I could be a more reasonable person to talk to. Well, maybe you're a reasonable person to talk to, but you happen to have gotten mixed up with Negan during a zombie apocalypse and you're just doing what you have to do to get by. Maybe you're not a bad guy. Maybe you're just, literally, like I said, trying to survive. Hello, zombie. Rain says, yeah, I tend to get into one thing leads to another situations. Next thing you know, you're standing behind some guy and he's taking a baseball bat to Glenn's head. If it's not safe for work, and you think it might be like it might cross the line, and maybe sugarcoat it at the very least. Because last night's conversation was not very sugar-coated, so I just kind of wanna tackle that before anything before anything else. Yeah, duh. Sure, there's nothing in you. That's why you'd go after Dan, the one who tried to get at Carl. And it's why you hate the claimers. Okay. Okay. Unusable. Take it, screw it. Should have put all those seeds away. They don't weigh hardly anything, but still. It just bothers me having all that stuff. My inventory. I want to eat these bugs before they go bad, so eat a grasshopper. I don't know if they go bad or not, but just in case. Some pickles. Down it with some pickles. This house was the one that was locked, but I never tried to get into it. I just kind of ran across the street. Well, that's unfortunate. Just trying to stand at the ready now. There's a zombie right here who seems to be ignoring the alarm. Rain says, why is there an alarm? That's a good point, actually. Because there's no power, is that what you mean? What's in here? There we go. Yeah, there's nothing here I need. I could probably read a happiness book though, since my character's not happy. Hang on. Okay, we're good. This is why I wanted to be in Levenberg. It still counts as forest, so it's very much, it's much more light in zombies than the other cities, basically. As I butcher an entire sentence. Is cannibalism morally wrong in the apocalypse? Yeah, it actually is, because there's hunting, there's fishing, there's trapping, there's all sorts of things you can do that to actually eat, you know, growing your own food and all that. There's if you're resorting to eating humans, I feel like that's a morally wrong thing to do even during the zombie apocalypse, given all of the options you still do have available to you to actually fill your stomach. So yes, yes I do. But you'd be put in more situations where you are forced to. I mean, I just don't know about that. I feel like if you are good at those aforementioned things, or can do them at least at a very basic level, that there's no need to do that. And I also feel like there's an argument to be made that doing those things is actually easier than trying to find a human to consume. What if they can't do those things? I would find it weird, strange to believe that they wouldn't be able to do those things, but they would still be able to find a way to consume a human. Because I feel like if they're able to do that, then they have the capabilities to, you know, catch an animal or something, and they're choosing to do something wrong instead. Hayes says, surprised there's no Z's around, seems like... yeah, so Plug, what I was saying before is this town still counts as forest, like, in the game. And, so because of that, they don't really migrate here as often. That's why I decided to make the drive out here to do my grinding, because I had a feeling I was going to be able to do my grinding with the least amount of resistance. And hold on, Rain says, let's say major injury and the other is even more injured. Would it be, what do you mean? I actually don't know, like are you saying if they're hurt you should consume them? Is that what you mean? Because that's definitely still not a reason to consume somebody. I was already in here, right? Yep. Some... Was I in here? Hang on. that's not deconstructed. Somebody had to have been in here if that's open, right? I wasn't. Okay, so alright. So I believe what you're describing is a sort of, let's say, they're in Antarctica and it's two guys and they were traveling. Something happened. They're both injured. Let's say they're in a cave. There's nobody around, obviously. They're in Antarctica and it's just them. And you're saying that one person has to make a decision to make a. I mean, that's like an impossible decision. That's like an impossible situation where I think that is. And I think it's more of an exception to the rule sort of thing. Like that's like one of those things where you hit, like there is no other option. That doesn't mean it was necessarily like morally, it still doesn't make it morally right. It's an awful thing that happened, but I mean that's that's like an impossible situation. Whereas the zombie apocalypse situation in Kentucky, you have all sorts of means of filling your stomach. Where should you spawn it in the server? I would say that'd be West Point, if you want to be. No, that's understandable. It's understandable. The use of the word morally, but you'd put those situations more often in the you'd be put in those situations more often in the that's the thing. Like in this situation, the Kentucky apocalypse, there's all sorts of means of getting by to where you don't need to resort to that. But the Antarctica two guys stuck in a cave situation is an impossible, like, just like zero, like there's no other choice in that predicament. And Hayes says that actually happened in Walking Dead. He also says, in a zombie apocalypse, I feel like it would be weird because what if you ate someone who is infected? Good point. And it depends on how the infection spreads as well. Tainted meat, says Rain. And then Crow says, could just ... starve to death. I think Crow's over here like, nobody's even considering the option that you could just like starve to death. But that's boring, says Hayes. Was this the first house I checked, or was this the one? Hang on. It was down. I think it was this one. I think I was in here. Oh, maybe not. Just putting it out there, he says. There is technically another option. Crow is showing the humanity. Unusable metal. Ugh. May as well eat the chips while they're here. question. In this scenario, is there barbecue? In the Kentucky scenario, there's barbecue, yeah. I feel like there's two. I was comparing two separate scenarios. One of them is the impossible scenario. The other one is the scenario where it's like you kind of have more options and you don't have to resort to that. There's, you know, as long as you know where to get it, there's really no shortage of food necessarily. I mean, you could just eat crickets for crying out loud. And then Rain says human meat being cooked smells like fire. And Crow says barbecue equals cannibal. Barbecue is barbecue. Crow's like, I don't care as long as it's barbecue. Or maybe a stew, he says. Interesting. They were checked, but I don't know if they were deconstructed, so let's see. Aha. And for the record, we can build ovens and beds and stuff on the server, so they can be replaced. So I believe what does it taste like? It was I saw something about it one time. What was it, lamb or something? I like the little glitch going on. Lamb chops? That's what it was. I was right for once, guys. I was right. I feel like I want it. Take it. I'm sure somebody will want the gun and the ammo, so bring that back to the church. You would like a revolver? You can have a revolver in Project Zomboid. Absolutely. The bathrooms are good metalworking. I've been doing the stoves, and actually, yeah, you know what, I'll start doing the bathrooms too. Thank you, Crow. Thank you. I have to get my skills back up on this character now. I do want to look in here. Shovel. I have one. Watch, I'll get back to the base, and I won't be able to find it. I should actually be checking these, and I haven't. It's been very irresponsible of me. So for the toilet, oh, is my propane torch out? Yeah, my propane torch is out, so I can't do any more metalworking stuff unless I can refill it at the gas station. And I say that because I do have a mod that puts propane in the gas pumps. For now, though, let me go over to. Actually, I want to check this out, and I'm gonna go to this house. Hang on. A wrench. Take that. Definitely want. Thank you. And if somebody wants to level up their medical, Rain will let you injure and heal him, which is very kind of him. So just throwing that out there for anybody who wants to work on that skill. Thank you, Rain. And Crow says he wants to level up his medical, so whenever you guys want to get together and do that, feel free to do so. It's very unfortunate about my torch, but it's alright. I think I did have another one laying around. I probably should have grabbed it, but we'll do carpentry for now. Step on glass. Did you step on glass? Oh, he's telling Crow to step on glass, I think. Actually, it's funny. I'll take that. Actually put the hand torch on there. I was gonna deconstruct it, then I thought for a second, I was like, I think things can still respawn in it, so I'll just leave it. We have a mod that stops you from doing. Oh wow, I actually did not know that we had a mod that stopped. Is it the medical mod, like the big medical mod we have, bro? Okay, I forgot I can't do that. Oh, that is the one. Rain says that he wants his character to have as many scars as he has. And he says, Crow, you know just what to say. Crow has a way with words. Crow is saying cut your arms off, and I don't know if he's suggesting it to somebody. He's a really big fan of chopping off his limbs, so yeah, I see he's an expert. He's an expert in chopping off limbs. Your ashtray desire, yes, what about it, Rain? And that should give that should give me a clue as to what kind of person you are. I definitely, it gives me an idea of I don't like to just sum people up, you know what I mean? But I have an idea, of what kind of person you are. I feel like I think you're a good guy overall. And you just have your ways, like everybody else. Aha. All of these beds are mine. Let's see where we are at on our new journey. I've actually already reached carpentry too. Sucks that the propane ran out because I was like probably one oven away from leveling up that metalwork, but it's no big deal. Disassemble the bed. You like saying things for a reaction and amping up the worst or questionable parts of your personality. I'm sure in a way that can be fun. And you used to do acting, really? Are you talking like theaters, like maybe you were in the background of a commercial, or like what type of acting? It's what clowns do. They amp up the worst parts of their personality to the point where it's fun. And it was stage acting. Okay. Very cool. Musical. Crow says musical. Is that true? Were you in musicals? Or was it like drama stuff? I mainly did combat, which is where I learned to to amp up the worst part of me. I see. Crow says clowns in musicals. You have a suspension of clowns. Does that mean you're apprehensive and or maybe minorly afraid of them? Well, that's no good. It's okay. Turn. Please don't hit the wall again. I mean, I'm probably going too fast, but it's okay. Crow is in the area. Crow, what are you doing out here? Hello, Crow. I was coming back to the church. I was just working up some skills, but I'm glad to see you.
Well, I guess we can head back there.
We can. Yeah, let's leave. Let's leave. We'll head back. I was gonna head back to the church unless you had something you wanted to do out here. I didn't know.
Maybe stop at Gigamart?
You wanna go to Gigamart? Yeah, you lead the way. Wait, are you going to the church now? Do you want a little bit of that town? I was heading that way. Well, right now we're gonna go over to the Gigamart in Riverside. Hayes, if you wanna come over here with us.
The mail place a base.
Wait, what are you gonna? Did you just say something about making the mail place a base?
Someone already did.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
Holy moly. And you were telling me not to crash. My engine's red now. That's an unfortunate happening.
Also, Umbrella. Does my audio sound okay?
You sound alright to me.
I tweaked the settings a little bit. Okay, volume and all that.
Yeah. Oops, I'm sorry. I ran into you.
Alright, and now we gotta take a car and we just gotta...
Alright, I'm just gonna drop that right now. Go in here. You go in here. Hands. Alright.
Man, you're letting them get in behind me.
I had to equip my weapon. I was preparing.
Hey,
Hey look, he disappeared. He did the zombie disappearing thing.
oh, there's a fresh potato here if you want it.
One moment. I guess that's not gonna work.
I'm looking to start farming and whatnot, but
Not a bad call.
I want to be able to start like canning the food, because if I don't have a refrigerator, I can't preserve it at all.
Yeah, you know, I was looking at like a mod to see if they had like a preserving bin like they do in Ark. But they
Yeah,
don't.
well, we have the jars. It's just they're stupidly rare.
They really are, and I've done everything in my power to make them more common, and they just won't become common. Everything just hates me. I remember seeing the announcement that Richard Ramirez died.
Ooh, I was
Wow.
looking for some of these. It's winemaking kits.
Oh, you found a winemaking kit. Good.
I don't know. Maybe God will come out of nowhere and show up with a bunch of jars. Who knows?
Potentially. Until the jar issue, the jar mystery is solved.
I'm surprised there's not more food. Like, there's a lot of like the junk stuff. Like, this shelf has 3 lamps on it, but not a lot of like actual food. Like, it's just toys and stuff. I mean, there's tools. Like there's a bunch of
Airdrop, you
tools,
can have
but
custom stuff, and I think he's implying that jars could be in airdrops.
hmm.
I'm gonna look into the airdrop thing. It must be pretty cool because Rain is quite insistent that we should have it.
A lot of like school backpacks and stuff, but still just no food.
Yeah, there's really not much here that I personally um very desirable of, but
Oh, there's some lard and butter over here. Some fresh cheese. You want some cheese?
I want to keep this character at a decent weight, so I'm gonna stay away from the cheese for now. I got 80 with a down arrow, and I'd rather have 80 with a down arrow than 80 with an up arrow for Rebecca
I'm
Rossi
at
here. And let's
82
just
with a down arrow.
really, well, that's good, but you know, still watch those calories. I
Yeah,
will eat
I
a
mean
bug.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good for
I'll eat a caterpillar.
starting with underweight.
I did just eat a worm, so and a caterpillar, so I should be good.
You I'll remember if I
And I'll
should
have to mess with it a
recognize
little. You can request stuff in Discord. Maybe have an airdrop site. Oh really? Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Hey,
definitely
Umbrella,
something
I
I
don't know
need
if
to
you want it.
look at.
There's sacks of
I
food
feel
here.
like.
They're still fresh.
Oh wow, actually I want them because I want them to rot so that I can put them in the thing.
There you go. And there's a sack of carrots over here too.
Yeah, anything that's like a sack of groceries or produce or whatever. Just
Yeah,
grab
I
it.
can't preserve any of it, so I don't
Just
really have much use for it.
put it into a compost bin and get worms. Basically, all this rotten food is worms.
don't know if I showed you this, like off stream. Do you recognize the car I'm driving?
I don't know if I paid attention. I don't think I paid any attention to it.
It's the car that Luna was driving last stream.
Uh-huh.
That flipped Reverb's car. In March Ridge, completely
Yes.
flipping Reverb's car.
Which was
I mean,
hilarious, by the way. I love it when that happens.
Pretty fun moment. I'm actually falling. I'm trying to go unload stuff into the car.
Can I put all of my rotten produce in your car?
Sure. You know what? Aw, it's a single door. I was gonna say pull my car back in there.
Oops. Always do that. I literally always do
This is
that.
actually too much for the car.
Really?
So go ahead and put yours
Oh.
in. Yeah.
No, I'll just put it in my car. I didn't want to put it in my car because I have a red engine. What if I don't make it back? But whatever, it's fine. It's literally like rotten produce.
Put it in the back seat. Put it in the back seat.
Alright.
You just get in and go in.
Oh yeah, as I get in, that's right. Alright. Rear seat. Rotten food. Go over here.
I'll throw my stuff in the rear left seat.
I could give it a smattering of stuff like ammo, food jars, things of that nature. Okay. I still have things. I was gonna put them in the back in this instance. It's fine. It's okay. Let's put them in here. What's going on?
I was lacking food at my house.
Well, you won't be lacking food now if you loot this place.
Most definitely not. This is so much canned food.
You upstairs or are you in the aisles?
I'm still in the back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that back storage area is really stacked. Back here.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this shelf and then leave the rest here for Jen. Which is just over across the street from us.
Oh yeah, she's really close. The kingdom of Jen over there, yes.
You know, as I was saying, the post office, someone made it a base. It's got like sheets in the window and all that.
No kidding. It's pretty cool. They got their own little post office base.
Yeah, when you
Road
said you
turned
were
black
gonna
and
move
broke
to
his armor. For Hayes. Sorry to hear that, Hayes. I don't know why that would. And yeah, what was that, Crow? I'm sorry.
when you were telling me and formerly Wasp, now Reverb, that you were moving to the Riverside Church, and then you went to the West Point Church. This is where me and him were at. I had my van parked in this Gigamart, and we were sitting there talking to you through the chat.
Oh, really?
Like he went AFK for a minute, and I just pulled like the entire van into the store.
That's funny. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought I was in Riverside because I didn't know the map.
Nah, it was probably the better choice.
I'm gonna take off and go back to the house.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I gotta maneuver my way out of here. I got a little stuck sideways a tad bit. There we go. Yeah, no, I am completely full on food right now, like this entire car.
No, I figured you were gonna be good on food when I saw that back stock there. I was like, holy moly. Oh yeah, yo, I'm starting to stall out already, so I'm gonna actually pull this over so I'm not irresponsible when I ride back with you. Because I'm stalling out already. It's gonna be a long ride. I only have like 2 bags of rotten food in there, I don't care. It's okay. It's a really good thing you came along.
Oh yeah, no, you have been stuck out here.
Hmm. Absolutely.
I mean, I could theoretically wreck on the way back and we get stuck, but hopefully we don't. I don't want to wreck this thing. After limping it back here with like 4% hood after that wreck.
Hmm. Though you would like for the airdrops to bring at least a herd. Yes, absolutely. Actually, from from how it sounds, it would be much better if there was like a horde of zombies around the airdrop. I think that would be really cool. I would actually really like that. I would like to have events like that, honestly, so something like that will likely get implemented.
Oh, can you hear my fan in the background, by the way?
No, I don't hear your fan.
Okay. This microphone tends to be really sensitive to picking stuff up. I'm surprised it's not picking the fan up. Um, Back when I wasn't using the box truck for a while, I actually hid the truck out here in the middle of a field
Mm-hmm.
to keep it safe from people. So it was just sitting out here in the middle of a field for like a month.
And nobody came
We
across it. Perfect placement.
just missed Hayes.
We just missed him?
Yeah, look on the
We
map.
did!
I don't know
Shit.
how.
We should have just told him to meet us at the church. I feel bad.
Expert driving. Gonna back up all the
Expert
way to Hayes.
driving indeed. I totally agree. Oh my god, I feel so bad. First Hayes is going to Levenberg, and then he's going to Riverside, and then we're gone. Oh my god. So sorry, Hayes. Yeah, watch out for those though. I panned the camera up just in time for that. How are we looking? Here he comes. Bang. I hope that's not a literal and figurative thing.
Hayes, what are you
Alright.
doing? We told you to meet us at the church.
Yeah, Hayes, this is all your fault. No, I'm just kidding. It's totally on us for giving you like the worst, like the worst advice ever. Like, yeah, we're over here. No, we're over here. No, now we're going back to the church. Sorry, we're sorry about that, Hayes. Alright, but let's head back to the church, and then afterwards, after we unload the stuff, we can formulate. Um,
I, I, I can't tell if Hayes is being like AFK or if he's typing.
yeah, I'm actually trying to. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
You're good.
He's
You're
good. He's
good.
good.
You're good.
So, Let's go back to the church, and then after that we can do whatever you guys would like to do after we unload this stuff.
I just thought about something. I don't think I have the storage to hold this much food at my base.
You want to go out and find storage things?
Well, I don't have enough room in my actual house.
Well, you could build an expansion. I mean, it would raise your property taxes, like I would have to charge you more, but you could do it.
I could, but I like the small form factor of my house.
Ever thought about
Very much.
walkie-talkies? We have walkie-talkies, Rain. Wait, don't we have walkie-talkies, Crow?
We do, but
Or
they're
is...
kind of annoying because you can't use them with a two-handed weapon.
Okay, so yeah, so yeah, we do have walkie-talkies, Rain. I think you were playing on the France server, and on the France server we don't have walkie-talkies, but on this server we do have
Well,
walkie-talkies.
aren't they part of the base
And
game?
actually, yeah,
Or
aren't they
no?
part of the base game? Unless you're talking about like some sort of mod that like maybe, you know, quote, improves them or something. But we do have walkie-talkies. And actually, Dude Guy has his own like radio station that he connects to the radios and the walkie-talkies and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, so you only, yeah, we have a lot more mods on this server. On France, there's less mods because like the map for France like isn't compatible with a lot of the mods. Like, um, I couldn't really even get brutal handwork to work on that server for whatever reason. Like, so little things like that. That's why there's like half the mods on the France server that there is on this server.
Every time I'm coming through here while it's foggy, I go
So,
off the road right here.
all right, here, if it's foggy, you said?
Well, it's because you're looking for no trees, and that spot coincidentally doesn't have trees following the path with the road. So
I
you kind
see,
of
I
just don't
see.
realize it unless you're staring at the map.
So Ryder is the one who submits requests to the military for airdrops. Why, wait, why is Ryder the one that does that? Is he like the general or something?
Now, Ryder's out there requesting airdrops for like mixtapes and stuff.
I'd be requesting airdrops for Yoshi commits tax evasion, which we still haven't found yet. Isn't that interesting?
Come
Nobody
on,
has come
Nintendo,
across.
give me games.
Nobody has come across Yoshi commits tax evasion yet.
No,
Very, very
someone found it.
interesting.
They're just hiding it from you.
Did I really not? Hang on, maybe I overlooked it. Alright, yeah, there it is. I was like, there's no way, because I'm sure I filled them from the well.
Ooh, you could set the airdrops for like Louisville.
I could set
To
airdrop for
force
Louisville.
people to go into a bigger town.
Louisville would be a cool one.
Where Rain was talking about setting airdrops for certain locations.
Maybe I should set them to like the smaller towns that aren't like there's like this one mom and pop town that has like a church and the mom and pop gas station. I could set it for there. Like, it's hard.
That is a nice town.
I do you know the one I'm talking about? And the mom and pop gas station looks like a house, but it has like a gas pump and oven. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep, the one with
Dude,
the little
I
lake right
love
there.
that town. Yes, I love that town. And it actually has a nicer church than the one I'm at. It has a really nice church.
Do you have it unlocked on the map?
For what? The mom and
That
pop
town.
place? So, alright,
Yeah.
so even though it's not unlocked on the map, I don't think it's on my, on this character. but I know where it is. It's actually, if you're looking at my screen right now,
Well, I was gonna
I think
say
it's over
its
here, or it's over
nickname.
here. It's like in this area right here.
Its nickname is around the lake. It's called Phallus Lake.
Oh, is that what it is? That's
Um,
Phallus Lake?
Mainly because when you have the map open, take a look at the lake and kind of mash that together with the name.
Okay. When we get there and I have it uncovered on this character at some point, um, is it, I don't know if you're looking at my screen, is it here? Or is it
I
here?
I don't.
I'm
I
seeing
have
something
your
here. I'm
stream
seeing
open,
something here, actually.
but my game's paused.
I'm seeing something here. So it's probably right here.
Yeah, no, I have your stream open, but I have it paused so I can just see the chat. I can't actually see your
Also,
stream.
now that we are talking about it, Rain says a plan is forming. Stoked. He's like, I finally did it. They're gonna do the airdrops. Just make sure they don't get onto a roof.
You can make them on a roof. You can build ladders and stuff.
Because I alone am the fiddler on the roof.
Do you have this road uncovered, Umbrella?
Yeah.
Some people don't, some people do.
Yeah, we don't have the instruments or anything on the server, unfortunately, Rain. That one I literally can't add and it's out of my hands.
I think Rain said was saying like adding custom audio so they don't get copyrighted.
Oh, if that's the case, then perhaps we could do that, actually. I didn't catch that part of it. Where's my car? It's got a red engine, so I decided to come back with Crow instead. Just, you know, just to be safe.
Very messed up car.
Hmm. It really is. You only have access to a guitar, a mandolin, and a harmonica. Still pretty cool. I mean, you do have a, you know, you have a guitar, a mandolin, and a harmonica. Those are
I
all
don't know why I
cool
get so much
instruments.
lag driving.
I don't know. To my knowledge, from what I saw before, cars were even in the game when it first came out, so I guess maybe it's an imperfect design. Nice shortcut. We have made it back to the church. It's the greatest shortcut. Everybody tells me we have the best shortcuts. I'm on a bicycle now. Shit. I accidentally got on a bike when I got out of the car.
Oh, that's why I couldn't get out. Oh, no.
There we go. I think I'm good now. Oh, I think it's all in your car, isn't it? Alright. Explain that.
Oh, well, that truck wasn't there. Now it's there. I got the car here, but my inventory is too full to move this out. Hey, Bella.
Hello, hello.
Hayes is not part of your safe house.
Oh, he's not. Ugh. It always shows me Sussex. 1 second. There we go. Let's add Hayes OTS. There in the back seat.
I'm gonna grab some water. I'm a very thirsty person.
Go right ahead. There's a well in the back, but it costs money to use, so you know you have to pay me money for it.
Then I will use the water
Time
station
to
inside.
pay the tax. Pay the tax, Crow.
No tax-free water, mister. Which umbrella? I filled your water dispenser, so that's something.
Thank you for that. I really appreciate that.
I left the jug there too. It holds just about 1 water dispenser of water.
You have to read the book to get the skill. The Before the Pipelines. Did you read it? Have you read Before the Pipelines? And then afterwards you'll right click the ground and you'll have like the ability to do it when you have a shovel equipped. Yeah, so I think you have to have a, is that true? You have to have a shovel equipped, right, Crow? Yeah.
Do what?
You have to have a shovel equipped to right click on the ground and then get the option to have the well
I haven't
construction pop up. And then are you effing serious, Sasek? Wait. What happened? What happened to Sasek? Someone made the hardware store in West Point. Again? I know who it was. I know who it was. We haven't talked to him yet. I know who it was. It's still not cool, but like...
Yeah, but like, I don't think...
Like, these guys that did it, like, haven't been trolling or anything, and I think they think, like, you know, cool, it's like, you know, it's unclaimed or whatever, but like... Yeah, we're... We're going to. It's just hard when new people come in and nobody's around to like. I don't know. I'll look into these things, and we'll see if we can maybe have more more rules in place that like obvious.
I'm gonna figure out some way to organize this stuff in my thing.
And then Rain in chat says he can live there, but he can't make it his safe house. Maybe the closest house. That needs to be be reset later or something. And then also I was thinking the audio for instruments, we could do an event in Discord where we submit our music. That sounds like a really, really excellent idea, quite frankly. I'm not opposed to that one at all. I like that idea. I really do. What, why are you doing this? Why would you do this?
He's
Oh,
parking
yo,
in my
you need to let me into
driveway.
your safe house, Crow. I'm not allowed now. Why would you lock me out? Is it something against me? Is it me, Crow?
It's too close, Hayes. You mind getting my garage door for me, would you?
Yeah, I'll open it. I got you. Why is my character queasy? Oh, is it because I ate bugs?
There's some lemongrass upstairs in one of the cabinets if you want to eat some.
Heard. Thank you. Be fantastic. Lemongrass. Thank you.
Been doing plenty of foraging
And
today.
from my experience with lemon, I was gonna say from my experience with it, it takes like a minute to actually like take effect, but this one worked instantly. And now
I
you
have not a clue. I've never used it.
have your car here. That's very good.
Which is apparently glitched because I'm slightly too close to the wall.
You want me to close this or just say you probably need a room?
That's good, yeah. I don't know how I'm going to fit this. Yeah, this cupboard's already almost completely full.
Alright, so one moment guys, I'm just gonna use the restroom and let my dog out real quick. I'll be back in about 5 minutes tops, so thank you for bearing with me on that. Be right back.
You can come in if you want. You don't have to do loops outside my door. It's cozy upstairs. It's also brighter here. The window's up there. Yeah, no, my front door is just the garage door. Okay, Hayes, if you need any food, I now have plenty of food up here in the cabinets. If you need water, there's plenty of water in the sink. It's cozy, small, but like, it's cozy. I might have to expand it like one tile though, because I do not have enough storage. And I'm thinking just like scoot. Well, hear me out, right? If I scoot this whole wall back one more tile, right? Come down here. I could fit an entire row of crates in that one more tile this way. And that would be plenty of loot for me. Because right now, I could put crates here, but I wouldn't be able to fit my ambulance in here. And I like being able to fit the entire ambulance in here. So, yeah, this thing.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Thank you for bearing with me.
The exact length of the building. Like, I mean, hold on. Ow.
Nice going, Crow.
Alright, if I bring this out here, Hayes, and then take the ambulance. Okay, I need to leave this on a little bit, charge the battery. And then, right, you pull this in here, get it nice and close. And
it's like literally perfect.
Barely fits. Just barely. But like with this, I couldn't finish a row of crates, so I would have to expand.
Crow has a tiny home to save on property tax.
That might become ever so slightly larger, so I can fit crates in there.
Okay, Rain. Yeah, let me know what it entails. I'm very interested to know about it. In the meantime, I need to go see if I have another propane torch.
Weirdly enough, I can't even yeah. Also, I think the fire.
I feel like there's one like sitting on the ground. Unless it was already picked up. Dog wants to come up on the chair. Here, buddy. Alright. Don't need to hear the dog licking sounds on the headset. Thank you though, buddy. Thank you. Alright. He's still trying to get to my headset. Sorry about this. I know I looked in here earlier, but still wanna double check. actually gonna drop this. Put it right there, it's fine. Oh no, wait. Actually, equip it. Drop that. Yeah. Is there a better organizing mod? I think we have a lot of like inventory mods, but if we're missing any that would probably be considered essential, then definitely willing to add those. You might be able to fit 2 cars in here with slight changes. If you can do that, I'd be super impressed. Wait, what are you doing, Crow? Wait, hang on. What? What are you laughing about?
You'll see. Everything looks normal when you can't see the cars, right?
Did you really fit 2 cars in here? Okay, this technically counts. Okay, you fit one and a half cars.
If I moved the stairs, I could fit both in here. And there's the fact I can walk between these two.
Oh, you put a tag on a container, and then you can sort. You can use a sort option, and it puts it in the corresponding containers. Sounds very useful.
Like theoretically, if I didn't have these stairs here,
Yes.
I could fit both of these in here.
If you did not have those stairs there, you could, for sure. You could like rework your house. I mean, you have a big area to work with, so.
I don't have carpentry 7. If I had carpentry 7, I could do everything I want to do, but I don't.
Well, time to start reading those carpentry books and come with me disassembling things. You want to go disassemble things?
I can't tonight because I have to be up in like 4 hours.
We can go hit up whatever neighborhoods and go disassemble things.
Yeah, but I gotta be up in 4 hours.
For what? For work?
Like,
Forget work. Forget money. Forget responsibilities. Project Zomboid is life. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Gotta be up. Gotta be up. It's
wait,
cool.
I wonder if I can I? Okay, I can get a car like that, but like I can't. Like it is cutting close.
Do we have any modders in the server? No, we do not have any modders in the server, unfortunately.
Like I had to scrape this ambulance on this wall to get it in.
I want to go disassemble things, so I think I'm gonna go do that.
You might check out the neighborhoods in West Point. Like,
I am. I'm checking out neighborhoods in West Point. Because I still have metalworking level 1 XP going, I think. Let me check on that. Yeah, I still have the metalworking going. Plus I can still work on carpentry. Rain's like, dang it, you don't have any modders? Ever thought of adding a hunting mod? A hunting mod would be really cool, actually. I'm absolutely not opposed to a hunting mod at all. If you're talking about like, you know, being able to hunt for deer and stuff like that. Have a good night, Crow. I'm so glad my character's not overweight anymore. before that jump would have been sketchy. Oh, we got over here. Well, isn't that an inconvenient truth? Hello, zombie. How are you? Rest. Peace. I just imagine Night Night bat to the skull. She's like, oh my god. Good night, Crow. Can I disassemble this with? I can. I was gonna say, because it has the pot of stew on it. And they work well with most mods? Okay. I'll look into the hunting mods. Aha. There's one metal working. And I can also do the bathrooms from what Crow was saying, so let's see here. Could we have a dono thing to be able to commission? What do you mean by dono thing? How would that work? I suppose I could look into something like that. I have no experience with setting up like the donation thing outside of like, you know, YouTube, like enabling it on my page. So I really don't know how it would work, but I could absolutely look into that. I'm not a. It'd be pretty cool from the sounds of it. Oh no, you're not being annoying at all. Not at all. Oh wow, we've already been wiped clean of here outside of this toilet. Perhaps it would be my best interest not to pursue it this time. Come on, where are you? I see a new friend just joined, Resident Rat. Hello, Resident Rat. Hayes. You're with me. Yes, absolutely, Hayes, I know. Do you have a shotgun? Do I still have that one gun? Rest in peace. Let's go say hi to our new friend. And we absolutely mean him no harm. I just want to say hello. Hello, Resident Rat.
Yellow. Can you
How
hear
are
me?
you?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Not too bad, just chilling. I just saw you pop up
Mm.
and just decided to say hello. It's like a battery. I don't know if it's in good condition or not, but I guess you can take that as a weapon if you want it. Sitting there. I don't know if it's broken or not though.
Yeah, it's broken.
Oh, and I'm sorry about that.
That's fine. I don't need one.
Well, welcome to the server. I don't
Thank
know
you.
if I have anything. Because I don't know if, like, is this gun is good or not. I don't know. I included it earlier. I don't know if it even has ammo. There was, like, ammo in the box, but I don't know if it's even the right ammo. It's a box of
There's
44
one round.
Magnum rounds.
The dual I think is 45. I don't think it's 50 cal legal in the game. Let me see.
Oh, I think Hayes just gave you a bat too.
It's 44 deagle.
It's 44. It does take 44.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Yeah, it's 44.
That's what
I was not gonna be using it anytime soon. Can level up the reload, I guess. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, thank you for the bat. It's more than enough I need to start out with.
Well, you have a nice little start here. We're just deconstructing things and I'm getting my skills back up right now, so we're not really doing anything too crazy, but welcome to the server and I hope you enjoy it. If you have any problems, just let me know.
Alright, will do. Anything you need me to keep an eye out for while I loot around?
I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but if something does pop up,
Like a certain book or anything, or...
we definitely have all the books we need, as far as like skill books and stuff over at my base. But I don't know, Hayes, is there anything you need an eye out? Like anything you need? Maybe Sasek?
Alright.
If anybody does anything, we'll definitely let you know. Thank you for offering
Alright,
the help. But yeah,
will do.
you're welcome to find like a base or whatever, wherever you want stuff. Have a good night.
Alright. You too. See you.
Rain says, can you save that guitar over there on the road? I'll pick it up afterwards because I don't want to like be too over encumbered with stuff in case I come across something I want. Oh, holy moly. Hello, zombies. This looks like a crow. Is that an old crow? Definitely looks like a crow corpse. Oh, you're getting places for car paintings. Yeah, that is an obnoxious revelation that occurred earlier. You know, when you come out for XP and then you have to kill zombies. Guys. Oh, are you alive? What was that one? Silly me. There we go. Rest. Peace. Yeah, they hit this one up. I can't remember if I was already in. Oh yeah, this is the one where I was about to deconstruct the toilet and I heard the zombie footsteps. It looks like the first guitar that you gave to your uncle. So it has sentimental value. Should be clear now, but careful since you got shot. Or should careful since I shot. Yeah, we'll definitely be careful. What about making bullets? I'm not opposed at all actually to a mod that would allow us to make ammunition. That being said, the ammunition does spawn a pretty good rate on the server to where it's not really totally necessary, but I could still put it in. Oh, and there is a basement mod. There we go, get that metal working. That sweet, sweet metal working XP. I'll leave him here, I'll leave him here. I feel like I'm super fortunate that the beds in this neighborhood and the ovens are still like intact. It's easy, and with the lore of the server, I'm making with the military supplying part easier. you okay out there, Hayes? Alright, cool. Oh, holy moly. Rest. One shot. Yo, book that tells you how to do it. Very nice. Not sure if I was already in here or not, honestly. I did not touch it. Just curious as to how it gets me. I should have a workstation or a press as well as a recipe to craft the bullets. I wish the washer dryers actually worked. That would be kind. They do. They do work. Yeah, they work. He can hear me. I was gonna type it, but he can hear me. Yeah. Yeah, you have to connect them to the water supply. Here one somewhere. Oh, there it is. Right as I was about to bust my weapon out. Check those reflexes though. Yeah, the mansion probably does have a working dryer and washer. It actually surprised me if they didn't have a working washer. They have like everything. Oh, it's the washer dryer combo. Fancy. Super fancy actually. Oh damn, okay, I see. Maybe it's just being finicky. I disassemble this. take it apart. The term reloading is reusing bullets, and that's or what's some lore for the server. In order to get lore for the server, you'd have to go back to the previous streams to know why, like how I even started the server in the first place. It was like totally on a whim because we were playing on my laptop, and one day we were playing through a session on my laptop, and one day my laptop crashed during a session and basically like wiped us back like 2 days prior, and everyone was so mad. And that was what prompted me to actually open a server so that we would have a significantly less risk of that happening. Oh, as to how the airdrops will work? I'd say that would be the Great Reset. It was the Great Reset actually. That would actually be a great thing to call that moment. Everybody had some bad Kool-Aid and hallucinated. There's a toilet here though. Fancy toilet. Unfortunately, they didn't see the Hatman. He is a baddie for real. He never visits me anymore. Sorry about that, Rain. I'm gonna follow your lead, Hayes. Finally, an oven. A blessing. Remind you tomorrow to look into the airdrop mod spam and spam you if you have to. Okay. I will. Hello, Happy, how are you? Says, yo, I might get on before the stream's over to try to switch back to the church, maybe. I live out of the mansion for. You lived in the mansion for a little bit? Well, the mansion is a very good spot to be, honestly. It's like one of the best spots on the server to be. And right now we're not doing anything too crazy, like me and Hayes are just like grinding our XP right now at the moment. Because as you know, I had to restart my character after the unfortunate loss of my previous one. Now I am back to the grind. Over. Oh look. Try to remember that from bows. Oh, we have some more company too, Hayes. Hello, company. Rest in peace. It's a good way to clear out the city too, while we're getting our XP grind on. It's a fun activity. Good. I will forever say someone drop some bandages on the ground if I need, and don't have any during a fight, even if I think the immediate area is clear. Do we have an oven? Holy moly, we do. Never can someone first aid me. He's like, I will first aid myself. I will first aid you, Happy, I don't mind. I will take time out to first aid you in the middle of the night. think I pay like, I don't know, like 50 a month or something like that. Farming some mech skill in the car. I don't know when you said that, I was zoned out disassembling. Stairs. If he's even in the house in the first place. I should have some meds. As someone who is extremely poor, that sounds a lot. Oops. I really can't say. Oh, is my torch out? My torch might be out. Not might be out. Is out. Hang on, let me see. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Up here, buddy? Get out of here. Oh, really? This guy over here. He's like, I didn't hear no bell. That guy. We should have a Discord vote for what it should be and then discuss what that entails. Yeah, that sounds appropriate. I agree. Actually, check. Aha. Sucks about my torches though. Say that. So close, yet so far. Sucks. Well, I guess we go check on Hayes. Rain is like, I'm like Sheldon in Howard's closet. How is this coming along? Stripping it down? Halfway to level 2? Hell yeah. I'm not very good with cars in general, so like that's why I've never really bothered with skill, but definitely seems like it'd be useful. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm gonna check another house over here then. I know I don't have any more propane, but I'll go out and fetch some more at another time. Right now I just want to get some more beds. Let's check. Okay. I I don't think you were on this side of the road, so I'd be surprised. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say should be beds. Oh, I hear a friend. Only half a bed. We disassemble it. Oh, you have propane. Fantastic. I don't see it though. Oh, okay. It's invisible, but I got it. I got it. I got it. That's really what I wanted because I want to get this metal working out. Alright, cool. Fantastic. Aha, you guys. You guys are my next. Did I grab it? I'm like positive I picked it up, but all three of mine that I have are empty right now. Hang on. Go back to the spot where it was unless you just grabbed it. Heard. Oh, you gave me a propane tank. I see now. Refill propane torches. Never mind. Never mind, Hayes. I thought you gave me a torch. I'm just seeing the tank. I'm a dummy. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. But I gotta give you back the tank now, because it weighs a lot. I didn't realize that's what you were giving me. Sorry. There you go. Thank you. Now they're refilled. Okay. Well, I mean, it's like super hot. It's fine. It's fine. I could probably drop the scrap metal. Yeah, it is heavy. We leave it here for a second. Like, remember where it is. It is empty, I think, because I used it to fill all the torches. I'm not sure how many torches it fills, but just assuming. Let's see what's in here. This is where I was before, I think. I think Hayes just got DC'd. So close yet so far. And then, yeah, he just confirmed it in chat on YouTube. DC'd, be right back. Heard that, Hayes. Also, can you make a suppressor out of an... You can make a suppressor out of an oil filter. in the game, just like you can in other ways. Yes, it's very good to know. Thank you, and thank you. It should be a craftable item in the game. That's fair. Is there a mod for that already? Or is that just like what like you think it should be in the game? Oh, the right click thing is still happening for you. That's so weird. I don't know why it's happening that frequently for you. I'm sorry that that's happening. Sure of the exact cause. I'm definitely gonna look into it, try to find some information on it, and I don't know if it's on the server. My right click seems to be functioning correctly, but just because mine is, doesn't mean that it's that way for everybody else. So I'll look into what could be causing that issue, see if I can resolve it. This house was stripped down, probably by me. I probably could have gone upstairs, but it's whatever. Check over here. Haze has returned. Such luck with that one. Good on the carpentry for now. I'm gonna continue to work on it, but because I'm so close on my metal work, to find something. Get out of town. Oh, it's somebody's safe house. Well, I did not mean to impose. My apologies. I'll go across the street. At 360 Slim, been Red Ring for like 7 years, and I gotta dig it out. I have 3 Xbox 360s. One of them had one of them has the red ring, and the other 2 are in very good working order. Holy moly. Such luck for me. Hello Haze, welcome back from the land of the DC'd. I'm very close to my metal working level. See if this gets it. Tattoo should be a mod. I'm surprised that that's not already in the game, honestly. I could put that in. I don't mind that at all. I'm actually surprised it's not like, I don't know, like, I know Authentic Z is like clothing, I'm surprised that it doesn't add more options like that already. So we have that one. But I I can definitely add a tattoo mod. DC'd, but I'll probably hop off soon. You're good, you're good. I'm gonna head back to the church here myself. Because I just got, very nice. I actually have Donkey Kong back at my house. I'm gonna head back over to the church now because I have gained my carpentry 2 and my metalworking 2. And I have achieved my goal. And this way, sorry. I guess it really doesn't matter, but back to the church. Goals have been achieved, and now my character has some skills. Very happy about that. What game did you get on Steam, Hayes? No, wait. Just curious what game you got on Steam. Yeah, now I should be in hearing range. What game is it? Oh, Pro Wrestling Sim? Hell yeah. Try out Surrounded if you get the opportunity. Oh, you booked the eras? That sounds pretty cool. He's always playing like the really cool pro wrestling sims. Oh yeah, you can leave the truck here. Check this. Take this now before rots like the other one. We have to thaw it and then we have to cook it. I actually have to get my trapping skill back so I can get some more. Forgot which one it was. It's a magazine. A hunter. Oh, give me my trapping back. While the bird is unthawing. Superb. Through here. That's really all I wanted. Just to confirm. To the tabs, yet trapper. I got my trapper back. It's only saying snare trap. I gotta read volume 2. I thought I only needed volume 1. Do I know? If there is a volume 2, apparently I don't know where it is. Volume 3. Oh no. It's okay though. Do it after. Let's do unthaw, and while I wait for this to unthaw, I don't know if I actually have one on me or not. Need a knife to butcher it. Rain says also I think everything should have much higher durability. Perhaps. We'll look into that one, I don't know. Maybe. As soon as you get over your fear of needles, you'll no longer be a blank canvas. As far as getting tattoos goes, I see. And tattoos are therapeutic for traumatized, says Rain. I just saw it too. I actually don't know if a bread knife would work. Take it anyways and see if it lets me butcher the bird. It is a knife. It does. Butcher the bird. Okay. Shouldn't take too long. And I know I just ate the bitter bar, but now we're gonna eat the bird meat as well. So eating the bird meat would be better than eating a candy bar. Oh yeah, actually, at the start of the stream, I planted some stuff. I know it's not going to be ready to harvest or anything yet, obviously, but to see if anything changed, like anything visibly changed. I'm gonna wait to check on those again tomorrow. See how they are. It should rain enough to where they should be watered, I think. Holy moly. Dangerous uncooked. Absolutely, you should never eat raw bird. Alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night for now. But I will be back tomorrow evening or the evening after. I'm not sure. It depends on how busy the day is tomorrow. But either way, I will see you guys on the next stream. I appreciate everybody coming out to watch. It's a lot. I hope everybody has a good night.